Hey guys, how's it going today? Hope you're having an awesome day. Today we're going to take a look at Japanese movie theaters and talk a bit about booking a movie ticket online and heading to a cinema to check out a movie. This video is going to be broken into two parts, and in the first part I'm going to talk a little bit about Japanese movie theaters and some popular ones in Japan. And in the second part, I'll show you how to book a ticket to Toho Cinemas online. Going to the theater in Japan is just like going to the theater in any country, really. You grab a ticket, book your seats, get your concessions, and go on in. But one of the biggest differences in Japan is that you're actually able to book which seat you want in advance. So whether you're booking online or you want to book in the theater, you get to go in and you select which seat you want to choose. That means you're always going to get a great seat. In Japan, you'll find that a lot of the theater complexes, especially around Tokyo, they're going to have so many screens, and even the small theater, around my place has 12 screens, and a lot of those screens are smaller in size. Maybe they hold 100, 150 people, but some of them can really hold around 200 or 300 people, so like the really big movie screens. In addition to the awesome clean theaters, one of the biggest surprises a lot of people are going to find when they come to Japan is that you can get caramel corn at a movie theater. So not only salt and butter, but also caramel corn, which is just such an awesome twist to the snack. And even though I've lived here for so long, I still really enjoy eating, and I'm always surprised by finding caramel corn at a movie theater. Now, another great thing in terms of talking about movie theater food is that they actually base their sizes on American sizes, unlike a lot of restaurants here. So you're gonna get a really big tub of popcorn and a big soda. Maybe it's not healthy, but I'm happy to get American sizes every once in a while. And of course, you can get sets, so a cola and a drink for 700 yen or so, and you can get a popcorn pair set. I think it's $11, so that comes with 2 drinks and a big tub of popcorn. So in addition to the awesome popcorn, of course, there's a lot of other unique food at a movie theater, and you can get French fries or chicken nuggets, and they used to have pizza at my local one, but they don't do that anymore. Oh, they have churros. Churros are really good at the movie theater. A little bit messy. I don't know if you want to have a churro, but I've tried it. It's good. They've got hot dogs if you want that, and a lot of times you can get these all as a set with a drink. So I really recommend checking out the concession items and how different they can be when you compare kind of Western movie theaters versus Japanese movie theaters. So of course we have to talk about price a little bit, and unfortunately movies in Japan do tend to be a little bit more expensive than movies in other countries, or at least in America. And a typical adult movie here in Tokyo is going to be 1,800 yen, or about $17 US, which is a little pricey. Luckily, concessions such as popcorn are a little bit on the cheaper side compared with the States, and like we were talking about before, for about 1,100 yen or about $10 US, you can get 2 drinks and a large tub of caramel or salt and butter popcorn. So in a way, it kind of balances out. But for 2 people, you're probably going to be looking at about 5,000 yen or about $45, $46 US for a single movie. So a little expensive. The last thing I want to talk about before moving on to kind of the 3 big theaters in Japan is that each theater, or most theaters, have a gift shop, and they'll have movie-related items related to what's playing. So you can get anime figures or kind of stickers or plush animals. Whatever you're really looking for, the gift shops at the movie theaters are probably going to have something related to what's playing, and it might be limited edition merch. So if you're into it, I'd recommend picking it up. So first we're going to take a look at Toho Cinemas, which is the movie theater we'll be heading to later today to check out a movie. And we're just going to go to their website, and a quick Google search will give us Toho Cinemas website here. We just click on the link. And yeah, there's a lot of Japanese, but Toho Cinemas is probably the most English friendly of what we're going to look at today, what we're going to see. The second big cinema in Japan is Aeon, and Aeon Cinemas is a little bit more difficult in terms of booking. So they do have English here, right? So theater, movie, events, click on our movie here. And we'll get what's playing, right? So we can see all the different movies that are playing today and such. And same with 109 Cinemas, which which is this one here. Again, a lot of English support at movie theaters now showing. Right? And you can just kind of scroll through the movie list of what's playing now. So yeah, those are the big three cinemas. So Ichimoto-kyu, Eon Cinemas, and Toho Cinemas in Japan. And we're just going to be focusing on Toho Cinemas for today, but essentially booking tickets online at these are pretty similar across the board. So now that we're at the top of the main page of the Toho Cinemas website, we're going to take a look here. We've got now playing, right? We've got coming soon, and we've got our theater list. And what we want to do is click on our theater list here. And you can see like these are some of the three that I usually go to, which are Minami Osawa and Ebina and Toho Cinemas Shinjuku. So some of the big locations. And if you do want to find your theater, you're just going to select where you live. So I'm living in the Kanto area, right here, Kanto. And I'm going to go down here and I'm going to click the Minami Osawa Theater. Now that we are on the main page, we're going to take a look at how to book a ticket. So what we want to do first is scroll down about halfway or so down the page, and we're going to find here which date we want to see the movie, right? So today is the 6th, so we're going to click on the 6th, Wednesday the 6th, and we'll scroll down and we can see a list of available movies. Now that we've selected our date, which is going to be October 6th, we'll scroll down and we can see there's a lot of movies available. And today we're going to be looking for the new James Bond movie, No Time to Die. So we can see that right here, No Time to Die. And we got to be careful because movies in Japan are shown two ways. They're either dubbed and shown with Japanese voiceovers, or they're subtitled. So they'll have Japanese titles and they keep the original country's audio. In this case, English. And Toho is going to show you in English which one of these are subbed. So you'll see right here it says sub, or you want to look for this kanji on other movie theater sites because they don't usually have this in English. So you can look for this kanji right here, which is jimakuban, right? And so you want to choose that one if you're looking to watch the movie in English. If you want to choose it in Japanese, you'll look for this kanji here, or on Toho Cinemas that'll have a dub in English, so very convenient. So you can see there's a few different options, and we're going to go for the 6 p.m. showing. Right? So what we do, we just click on that, and that'll bring us to the website. And what's cool about Japanese theaters is that you can select which seat you want to choose. And wow, there is nobody in this theater yet. That's really shocking. So you're going to get a picture, a diagram of the theater here, and all you have to do is just click on the seat that you want. So if you want 2 seats, 3 seats, just click whichever seats you'd like to book, right? I'd like a seat right around here, for example. That seems about right. So the next thing you want to do is scroll down, and you're going to hit this one here, which is agreeing to the terms and services. And then you'll hit this red button to take you to the next page. So now that we've selected which seat we want, so Japanese movie theaters, it's a cool fact. Japanese movie theaters have assigned seating, just like a stadium seating in America. So it's not first come, first serve. If you can book a good ticket online, or you can book a good ticket at the system at Toho Cinemas, which I'll show later, it's really convenient because you can always know if you're going to have a good seat, or if you're going to be stuck somewhere in the back or on the sides, or somewhere where you're going to be up front straining your neck. Nobody really wants that. So we're going to click on the blue button here, which is going to take us to our seat selection. And Toho Cinemas has a wide variety of discounts. Usually the ticket prices are about 1,800 yen, or about 17 US dollars per one ticket. But today is Toho Cinemas Wednesday. It's a discount day. And the ticket price today is, as we can see, just 1,200 yen, or about 11 US dollars. And there's different prices based on age or whether you're a student, etc., etc. If we read through the list here, we've got Toho Cinemas Wednesday, or usually this would just say adult ticket at the top, Then you've got three classes of students and young children. Then you've got seniors, and usually seniors would also have a discount, but today's being the Toho Cinemas Wednesday, it is a bit cheaper overall in general. And next you'll have disabilities, and the last one here is paying with points if you have a point card. If you are living in Japan for a long time, or even just 1 year or a few months, buying a Toho Cinemas point card if you go to the movies often is well worth it, because for just 6 points you can get a free movie ticket. Right now I don't have any points, so I'm going to select the option here for Toho Wednesday, 1,200 yen. So now that we have selected our ticket, which is Toho Cinemas Wednesday, we're going to scroll down and you're going to see two gray boxes here. In this first one, if you do have a mileage card, this is where you're going to click login and it's going to take you to the next page. But if you don't have a mileage card, you're going to want to click on this one here and it'll prompt you to create a card. And again, I really recommend it if you're living or staying in Japan. It's a good value. But if you don't want to make one, you're going to hit the gray button and it's still going to ask you, oh, please log in. It's a little frustrating. You want to hit the third option here, this one here, which will allow you to continue without logging in. So that link will take you to this page where you're going to have to fill out some information to make payments and put your name in. So what you want to do is put in your name twice. And the reason for that is that in Japan, Japanese names are in kanji, but they also use what's called furigana, which is written in katakana. It's another way of reading and it's a little easier to read. But in English, you're just going to put your name in twice in English. So it's going to be your last name, first name, first name, just like this. So, Doe, John, Doe, John. Okay, that's all you need to do. Then it'll ask for your phone number, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then your email will go here and again here for repeated. Now, how do you want to pay? Probably by credit card. So you're going to click this first one here. Next. And it'll tell me I don't have a valid phone number or email here. Now the next page you're going to get to is going to be the payment page. So you're going to enter your credit card number right here in the top section. Next will be your name. Then you'll choose the month and the date. And your security code, the back number in your credit card will go here. Once you've put all that information in, you're going to hit the red next button. And it'll give me a big red error because I didn't enter anything here. So once you've got all your credit card or your payment information put into the system, you will be brought to this next page, which is final check before you decide to purchase the ticket. And at the top here, you'll have the name of the movie, in this case, No Time to Die, the James Bond movie coming out. You'll have the date and the time that it's showing, the theater that it's showing at, in this case, Minami Osawa. And then you'll have your screen, your seat here, and the price. So Toho Wednesday, 1,200 yen. In the next section, you'll have your name here, your credit card, your phone number here, and your email address will be here. Now you're going to need your phone number when you pick up the ticket. We'll see that on the next screen on how to do that. And below that, how did you pay? Well, we paid by credit card, and this is the price we're paying. And this is our credit card number will be shown here. And of course, credit card information here. Next, you can see this. This is just the terms and service agreement. And this will show you all in Japanese about basically more terms and service agreement. You have to arrive within 15 minutes of the start of the movie, or you can't receive your ticket from the machine, etc., etc. What we want to do is click this button here to continue, and we will continue on, and we'll hit this red button right here. So now that we've confirmed all the details, we're going to go on to this final page here, which is going to just say here, thank you for purchasing a ticket in Japanese, and then it'll give you a confirmation number right here, and it'll give you your phone number right here. And you're gonna need these to pick up your ticket when you go to the cinema later on. When you get to the theater, you're gonna look for these little stands here where you're gonna enter your reservation number and your phone number to get your ticket. Tap on the VIT ticket button. The top one is going to be your confirmation number, and the bottom one will be your phone number. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you want to see more great content about Japan and life in Japan in general. And hit the bell to get notifications about future videos. Thanks again. Have a good one.